YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today is an extremely disappointing day on FC24. We have just had compensation, kind of similar to the Messi situation where a lot of people might be quitting the game because of how outrageously insane this compensation is. In this video, we'll be going over explaining what happened with that compensation. We'll be looking at our investments and what content to expect in the next couple days. But before we get into all that, we got to talk about content today on Monday.
If you want to have millions of coins in eafc like me, go to u7buy.com for cheap, fast, and reliable coins. Make sure you use code TEDDY at checkout to get 6% off your order. Link is in the description down below.
Content today on Monday was tough. Let's go look at the SBCs that we got. We kind of somewhat predicted it in yesterday's video, talking about what we were going to get, probably 81 plus player pick and the 85 plus player pick. Now, 85 plus player pick, same as it usually is, 84 overall squad. But guess what? 84s are still min price. And I think it's just the amount of supply we've had on them. It's just there was too much supply. They've been min price for a couple days, so maybe Tuesday, Wednesday we'll start to see these bounce off of min price. It looks like they're actually selling at 1200 coins. Like before, they weren't even selling, so they're actually selling, I guess, at 1200 coins. If you have them, I would just keep lazy listing at like 1500 coins, and hopefully you can get out of them on Wednesday and we can see them rise. It's crazy how low fodder is at the moment. I mean, 84 is being min price. We saw that during team of the year, and then before team of the year, I think it was like start of the game was the last time they were like this. So it's kind of crazy seeing them this cheap. Similar with the 85 overall cards as well. It's kind of crazy how cheap they are. So those were the upgrade SBCs. We did get a player SBC. It costs around 75,000 coins. It's nothing crazy on this card if I can find him. Where is he at? Kamara. Moments Kamara. I mean, for 75k, it's really not a terrible card. I mean, at content drop, I didn't even know that this card came out. It's almost like he's somewhat flying under the radar, but I mean, his lowest stat is 85 defending. It's really not that bad of a card. If you want a cheap midfielder, I mean, you're just starting out the game. What do we got? 2 squads? 82, 83. If you have team of the weeks that are untradeable, you can basically do this guy just for an 82 and 83 overall squad. Really easy. So not a terrible SBC there. And that was content for the day. Now I want to talk about the compensation. What happened today? It's kind of crazy. So we're going to head over to Twitter. And I told you guys about this. We talked about it. I mentioned it on Discord. There's that. Actually, I'm going to show it on Discord real quick. We talked about it on YouTube as well. We made a whole YouTube video based around this compensation. And if we look on our Discord, you can see here, I sent a message today. This is the free trading Discord, by the way. Make sure you guys join the Discord. Also, if you want to join the VIP section of the Discord, all you have to do is sub to my Twitch channel. If you guys have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free and join the VIP trading section for free. Link for the Twitch and Discord description down below. But here we go. Look, I told you guys, hey, if anyone has coins to buy Fantasy Yaya, it might be worth buying. We have had an issue previously where EA had just refunded your coins, where if you bought the Cruyff, that was wrong, you got all your coins back. And I said same goes for the Wesley Sneijder fantasy card. And then a couple days after that, 2 days after that, EA tweeted about compensation, confirming it. Now, we didn't really know what the compensation was going to be necessarily. Is it going to be like, hey, if you bought one and you had it in your club, you get the compensation, you get all your coins back? It was worse. It was the other way around, and you'll see in a second. So basically, if you bought and sold Yaya Toure was like 3 mil. Wesley Sneijder was around 3 mil as well. If you bought for 3 mil, sold for 3 mil, you get all those coins back, but then the 3 mil that you bought the card for gets refunded to your account. So basically, you bought for 3 mil, sold for 3 mil, you end up with 6 mil. Because EA gave you the coins back for buying the card. You take like a little tax loss, but like absolutely insane. So there were people that went out. A lot of people did this, by the way. They went out and bought Yaya Toure, bought Wesley Sneijder, bought, sold, bought, sold, bought, sold, bought, sold. This guy, Rage Effect, he did it so much, he ended up getting 96 million coins as his compensation. 96 million coins as his compensation. he can do whatever he wants. 96 million coins, he can go buy Haaland Team of the Year, Van Dijk Team of the Year, Mbappe Team of the Year, R9. Does R9 have a team? He can buy the best cards in the game, and it's absolutely insane. I tried to do this personally myself. I was selling my cards, trying to be able to afford a Yaya Toure so I could buy and sell, and I wasn't able to sell my fantasy cards in time because I had so many. I had to go through and sell and sell. It was a process, and sucks that I missed out on it, but there are people that have got millions of coins. And you might see the market ban on his account. His market ban is because he tried to do the compensation again for the goalkeeper issue that happened recently. A bunch of promo cards ended up becoming goalkeepers randomly. So a Marco Reus that's usually 180k was 2.9 mil. So buying a player for 180k or even like 2 mil and selling for 2.9 mil, EA are going to think you're doing some sort of coin transferring, and he got market banned because of that. It has nothing to do with the hero compensation. So there's people that have millions of coins and they can spend it because of this issue. Just absolutely insane mistake from EA, and crazy. I feel like they did it on purpose as well on this day, because today is April 1st, April Fools. I think it was last year, the year before, there was a no loss glitch, like a legit no loss glitch, and I made a video on it. I tweeted about it. And nobody believed it. I shouldn't say nobody, but a lot of people didn't believe it because it was April 1st, April Fools. And I feel like EA, they almost knew what they were doing, giving the compensation on this day, because there's going to be kids that don't even believe that this happened. They're going to say, oh, it was just April Fools. This is not April Fools. This is legit. EA tweeted about the compensation. We knew it was coming, but we didn't know it was going to be like this. So a lot of people, millions of coins. Now, how is that going to affect the market? It really depended on how many people actually went out and did it, and it doesn't seem like it's that many, because you would think a lot of people going out and getting millions of coins, you would think, okay, this market's going to rise because there's a lot more coins on the market, a lot of coins to be spent. People are going to go out and buy those cards. You should see the market rise. That's not really what happened. So I actually went out and I bought cards because I was like, wait, like these people have millions of, everyone was expecting this as well, saying when this compensation comes out, the market might fly. Kind of shocked that the market hasn't risen a ton, to be honest. I bought for my team, I bought this Dynasty Erling Haaland for 920k. He's up in price, which is good. I think I should have gone the out of pack route. Players that are out of packs, bought those. Doing good on Erling Haaland. I bought Bobby Charlton. I bought current promo team, Bobby Charlton. I was thinking, you know what? Kind of want to try his card out because I haven't been able to do it this year. I bought him for 1.6. He's actually down a little bit. So maybe not. Maybe not as many people as we expected did this glitch, because if there were a ton of people doing it, it would have been a massive influx of coins onto the market and we would have seen stuff rising. So maybe we underestimated or overestimated the amount of people that actually did this this compensation issue. So market, nothing super crazy. And yeah, that's the compensation. Pretty insane, to be honest. Actually crazy. If you had like 5 mil, 6 mil, and you just kept buying and selling Yaya Toure, the amount of coins you'd have is, I mean, it's ridiculous. It's absolutely insane. Let me know if you guys made any coins on that compensation, by the way. I'm curious if any of you guys did it. I did make a YouTube video on it. I posted about it on Discord. I may have tweeted about it as well. So if you guys capitalized on it, GG. If you didn't, it's just another reason why you might want to quit the game. I mean, it's the amount of mistakes, the team of the year, Messi, the hero compensation, I mean, we've had SBCs that have been wrong, and it's been a crap year from EA. It's just stupid mistakes and then stuff that makes you be like, I mean, this sucks, man. I've been working this hard. Now all of a sudden everyone has a team of the year Messi. I have been working so hard. Now these people randomly have 50 mil, 60 mil out of nowhere. It's just really annoying. And I don't know, man. Tough year on FC24. You go from FIFA to eafc, and it's not been a great start. It's been a great start for their pockets because they run packs nonstop, and people still buy it. I don't know why people still buy these packs every single day. It blows my mind. But yeah, sorry for the little rant. It's just a frustrating year on this game, and the gameplay is so annoying. You know what's so annoying about the gameplay? How broken this card is. Dynasty Erling Haaland. If you guys haven't tried it yet, you got to give him a shot. This card just cross it. Just cross it. You don't have to shoot it once you cross it. Lay it down. Cross it, set it up. Erling Haaland heads it down. Someone else scores. It's broken. It's actually broken. Corner kicks, if you know how to do them, put Erling Haaland in the right spot, cross it onto his head. It's a goal almost every time. It's a cheat code. Erling Haaland, cheat code. All right, let's get into our video now. Investments. I want to update everything. So, team of the weeks, what's going on with them? Not doing too hot, to be honest. Kind of surprised by that. I don't think it's going to be a great week on these team of the weeks. I was hoping they would do good with an 83 times 10. You'd expect team of the weeks to do better than they did when we had an 84 times 5. And we have a fully repeatable hero as well. And they're not really up. I mean, they're not down a crazy amount, so that's good, but they're not really up in price. I would say tomorrow on Tuesday, party bag player pick should come out. And then Wednesday, maybe we get something on Wednesday. So I think Wednesday, you'll look to sell these. Just keep lazy listing. That's it. Lazy list for like 1K profit per card, whatever you bought at. And that's all I would say with these team of the week. So that's the update on team of the weeks. Let's look into the fodder now. So fodder situation, 84s. I mean, honestly, like if anything, you could still be buying these cards. They're min price. If you're broke, buy them for like 1,100 coins, list up for 14 and just keep doing that over and over and over again. I mean, I just think it'd be kind of crazy if we have an 85 plus player pick. It's repeatable twice every day. It requires an 84 overall squad. It's really just going to be you putting 84s in there. I'd be kind of shocked if we don't see 84s go off of mint price. That's just kind of crazy. Do I think they're going to fly? No, but should they go to like 1,1400 at least? I mean, I'd be surprised if they don't, but maybe I'm underestimating the amount of supply we're getting from rival rewards now. Also, the 84 plus times 10 lightning round pack is back. Maybe I'm underestimating that supply, but I'd be kind of shocked if we don't see those 84s at least hop off of min price. Now, other fodder I want to talk about, these 85s, they're still really low. Do I think they're really going to rise this week? No, because nothing's really requiring them a crazy amount. The hero is garbage. They overpriced it. Not really involved in the icon too much. Same goes for the 86s. 87s, like I said, you probably wanted to sell Sunday, but if you didn't sell on Sunday, look to sell Wednesday. That's that with the high fodder. 87s, probably should have sold Sunday, but if you didn't, sell Wednesday. It's the same with most of the fodder, to be honest. Now, these 85s, 86s, mainly the 85s, it's still just crazy how low they are. We've talked about it. It's the lowest they've been since the game came out. 3,000, low 3,000s. You can get them for like 3,200, I'm guessing. That price on console, you'll see PC, but on console, the last time that they were that price was very beginning of the game. So I still think buying these 85s and holding, they should do good. It's just the only thing that might worry me a little bit is how much is the supply from rival rewards actually affecting these cards? And that's really the question to be asked, because rival rewards now, you get really good fodder packs in 85 plus times 7 if you're in elite rivals. So maybe that supply is hurting these 85s, and that's why they're down so much. But I still don't mind picking them up and just keep lazy listing them. Do I think they're going to rise a good amount this week? No, not necessarily, because nothing really requires them, but maybe next week we'll start to see them rise. It's just they're really cheap is basically all I'm saying. The 85s are very cheap and they should rise. At some point, I do think these cards should rise. I mean, they're just really cheap. And if you want to try to get deals, your bidding filter probably looks something like this. Somewhere around here, you should get a lot of 85s popping up. And just try to get good deals on bid, 3,000 or less. And guys, always lazy list. Always lazy list your cards. You can make a lot of coins lazy listing. It's just constant profit. Constant profit. Buy your cards for less than what they go for. List them for more than what they go for. It's as simple as that. And it's one of the easiest ways you can just casually make coins on this game. Buy stuff for less than what it goes for. List for more. 85s. Let's say they're 3,000. If you can get them for close to 3K. Let's say you get them for like 3.2. Try to get for less than that. I think you should be able to get for 3K flat on bids just by, I mean, I'm just watching some of these cards. I'll add them to my transfer targets just to see what they go for. And then we'll make our answer based on what they go for. Maybe you have to bid 3.2. So let's say you bid for 3.2. They sell for like 3.4. Maybe list for like 3.6, 3.7, 3.8. And just keep doing that over and over and over again. Fill your transfer list with cards like that. And it's just casual coins constantly coming through. And then if you get lucky, if you're doing this with fodder, something comes out, requires them, they go up even more. You make a ton of coins on the cards that you have. So that's lazy listing. Just always do it, guys. Trust me, always lazy list your cards. It's such an easy way to make coins. And that is the update on fodder. It's just a really stale week, to be honest with you. The high rated fodder did pretty good on Sunday, but it is back down a little bit. Maybe we see it rebound on Wednesday. I would say we should start to see this fodder go up a little bit because today is Monday. Foot champs will be over. So then tomorrow on Tuesday, we should see the supply die down a bit. Wednesday, the supply will be dying down a little bit. So then you can sell on Wednesday. Not as much supply, maybe a bit more demand. Maybe another SBC comes out. We can see these cards rise. It's usually how it's been, especially with foot champs ending on Monday now. So hopefully this fodder can rise a little bit more. Hopefully we get another SBC that's somewhat decent, and then we can sell our fodder on Wednesday. So that's the Wednesday fodder update. We went over team of the weeks. I want to mention fantasy cards. I do think I'm going to be starting to sell these tomorrow on Tuesday/Wednesday. My Stenway's going up. She's going back up. She had a little bit of a dip because of the Rafa Marquez that came out, but she's back up to like 93K. I'm probably going to start taking my profit, and I'm going to start taking my profit on the fodder cards as well, like Pascaru, Marmouche. I will start taking my profit, and I should be around 30 million coins when that happens. And I might sell my coins because that's like over $500. If I can sell them myself, it's around $1,000. So I think I might just sell my coins. The game pisses me off. I'll play in my 0 to a mil account, get a bunch of FC points. I'm on like 13,600 FC points from playing tournaments on that account. And then just save it for FC25 because this game is dog water. It's very frustrating at the moment. The mistakes they make, it kills your motivation to play. So those are the investments. It's a little stale at the moment with the fodder. I think that's your way of making coins this week. It's just the fodder and lazy listing. That's it. I don't have any crazy, whoa, wow type investment. Maybe some of these cards you could be buying in lazy listing. I'd watch the fodder side of it. So if we go and look at like the cheapest player by rating, let's just go have a peek. Maybe you can do some of the 89s. Pick up some of these 89s for as close to 20K as possible. Lazy list for like 23.5, even 24.5. I bet Prinz is really solid for lazy listing. I bet how's the other Prinz doing? Still a shit price. I bet this Prinz is actually really solid for lazy listing. At that price, that's kind of crazy. Buying Prinz, let's say she's 35K. She's at 33.5 as an undercut. So she's 35K. Let's say you get her for like 34K. Probably really doable. List her up. You buy her for 34, list for like 37.5, 38.5, the price of these 91s. I bet you could get a good amount of sales. So that's a good lazy list right there. I bet Colaire's really solid. He's the price of 90 overall fodder. If you can get him for 30K or less in lazy list, I bet he'll do really good, especially because of the fact that he fits in Evo. So a lot of people could be buying him, 1 as fodder, but 2 to put into an evolution. So I think Colaire, and this is if you're on a higher budget. If you're on a higher budget, you just want something on your transfer list to casually make you coins. I think picking up these cards, Colaire, Prinz, and just lazy listing is a really good move. List them up for like 2K profit, 1K, 2K profit per card. Just keep a transfer list full of just cards lazy listing, and it should be some nice, easy, casual profit. So that's the lazy listing thing, and that's basically it for investments. Like I said, kind of stale. Expected content tomorrow is Tuesday. Expect something to replace that stupid party bag player pick. It's probably going to be the same stupid party bag player pick. Maybe something a little bit is adjusted. Maybe we get something Wednesday. We have the 100 player birthday upgrade expiring, so maybe something comes out on Wednesday. That'd be awesome because it's just a dull week, to be honest. Wednesday, obviously, new team of the week. Probably a player SBC. I would expect some sort of player SBC to come this week. And I mean, another one I would expect. And then this is a 2-week promo, I believe. So when Friday comes around, expect team 2 of this promo. So super exciting, super fun. Wow, pretty awesome. And that's going to be it for this video, guys. Any questions, comment section down below, my trading Discord and my Twitch live stream description down below. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.